Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Lee and I'm a DIY electric skateboard builder. Now I know things look a little bit different in here now than they did on the last video. We've been doing quite a lot of work in here, reconfiguring this place to be more of a studio, and I have a load of stuff coming that isn't here yet, so it's kind of half finished. And I'll take you around this place soon. I was hoping to have it done for today, but it's not done, so we're going to do a different video. Now in front of me here I have the Hero Bro Deck, and nothing has changed since the last time we talked about it, but I did tell you that I had some very special wheels coming, and I wonder if you guys could guess what it was. Those of you that guessed correctly at E-toxx hubs, correct, well done, pat yourself on the back. I can't say that. And they are here and I want to talk to you about them today. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. Now, up to now, if you wanted to go with a nice CNC'd metal wheel that could handle a 9-inch tyre, you would have to go with the Tramper Megastar. This is the offset Megastar. Very, very pretty wheel, I hope you'll agree. Really, really nice. And also it matches their 8-inch counterparts, the Superstar, like that. So yeah, these guys match up, and you can run 9s on the back, 8s on the front if you wanted to, which is how I was running my board for quite a while. The other good thing is you can mix and match the inner spokes of these, so you could match the style of your board. These are only available at the moment in black and silver for the rims, but the spokes are available in about 8 to 10 different colours, I think, and it allows you just to do a bit of colour coordination with your build. And up until recently, that was the only metal CNC'd option. You do of course have the option of getting the 5 stars from MBS if they will fit your board, but they only come in white, which is an interesting colour choice for most people, although you could dye them if you wanted to. But obviously that's not the case anymore. We now have the E-toxx offset, incredibly wide and beautiful CNC'd metal wheels, and they don't just come in black either. They also come in this really cool dirty gold, dark grey colour, and I have a set of each. I'm lucky enough to have a set of each of these, and I've even seen them in different colours to this as well. They come in orange, they come in silver, and probably any colour you want if you're ordering enough of them. At the minute E-toxx has black and the dirty gold in, so that's what I have here. But Lee, how do these wheels stack up? Which one do you think is heavier, guys, and which one do you think will perform better on the board? Is it the offset Megastar by Tramper, or is it the E-toxx rim? There's only one way to find out. Let's get the scales and the calipers out and have a look at both of these wheels in depth. Right guys, the only problem I've come up against so far with the rears is this spacer that comes with the gear drive is actually too big. So you don't use the hub adapter with these new wheels, and you also don't need this spacer. So try and get it off. It's not easy without disassembling the drive. Had I known about that, there we go. And I was just using these wheels, then I would have not installed it. But what you actually need is something half that size. Now, this is early days for these hubs, and I'm told by Jens that he will be providing a spacer. I could 3D print something, but what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to use 3 of these washers, copper washers, which is the perfect size, which brings it level with the wheel spur. So now we can stick that wheel straight on. And as you can see there, it's sat nice and flush, all good. So yeah, let's get this bolted up. This bolts straight into the wheel spur now. Now these are going into plastic, guys, so no Loctite required. Just going to get them in just sort of like finger tight, and then we'll tighten them all up in a star pattern as per usual. Also run into a problem with the front because these axles are too long. This wheel needs to sit like here, which means you need a spacer here. Now I've spoken to Jens again about the space situation, and he said that these wheels will come with spacers, but he did warn me about the front actually before I bought them, saying that I need to make a spacer. So 3D printer is trying to do that right now. But so they're just like slotted on with no nuts. Over here, that is looking like something else now, isn't it? With these big wide wheels, looks amazing. I did notice that the diameter of these is a bit bigger. So this deck is now sitting quite far off the ground. So I think actually what we can do is we can go back to the upper position on here. So while I'm waiting for the printer, that's what I'm going to do. Go back to the upper position here, lower the deck down a bit. I think it'll look much better and ride much better too. The best thing about these adapters is just being able to choose your, you've got 3 settings for wheelbase, really nice. Well done. Well done.
And then a bit of this. Okay.
There you
that,
go.
guys, is the end of my video. Thank you for watching.
So then guys, there we go, the Hero Bro Deck on 8-inch tyres on the E-toxx hubs, and they look amazing. Really, really fat, just gorgeous, lovely wheels. I'm really happy with them. Yeah, as you can see, or as you can probably tell, my lights came halfway through making this video, so now I've got some lights up with the main lights off. Not sure how I'm going to do that going forward, but yeah, I'm really happy with this. Really, the next thing to do is to root this deck out and skin it, but I'm super worried about rooting this deck by hand. I really don't know what to do. What do you reckon, guys? Is it worth rooting the deck out and having the wires inlaid into the deck, or should I just do what I did last time and run them over the bindings? I can't decide, Part of me thinks to route the deck, part of me thinks not to. So anyway, let me know in the comments, and thank you very much for watching my channel, guys, and I'll see you next week.